Hey y'all, it's your girl Kimberly D. And I just want to get your opinion. To file a claim or not to file a claim, an insurance claim. So we woke up to the wonderful news of our vehicle being hit at our family, oh these flies, at our family cookout on last night. And so yeah, that was great, not so great news. However, yeah, let me just show y'all. Okay, so here is the damage. All of this. It's like down here, it's dented in, like right here. You can see the paint and you can see the dent. And then of course, all along here and all of this. Whole girl just took a hit. She took a hit. She done took a lot of beatings, and nevertheless she keep on ticking. She definitely took a hit there. And then I didn't think anything. I mean, of course I thought something of it, but I was like, okay, that can be fixed, until I saw the dent in the door at the bottom. And when you open it, you can hear it. But then I saw this. Look at that. See how it's not latched? So that's gonna cause a problem. How it's open there. It's not latched. So it caused it where that doesn't go in anymore. So the door is off track, to say the least. Now you can imagine how perturbed I was by seeing that. However, after the initial shock of it all, and you go out and you enjoy family and you expect to just have a good time and to go home, but we all know that doesn't happen always. So yeah, we know that doesn't happen always. Sometimes things happen, and in this case the thing happened to us, and I was upset by it because that's just one more thing that we have to have done that's going to cost time and finances, and nobody really has time or finances to waste to something that was the irresponsibility of someone else. And I don't understand it, because where we parked, it was on the end of the aisle in the parking lot, and there was a huge curb on the side of us, on the driver's side of us, where the door was hit. So I'm like, what did they do? Jump the curb and slam into the car and literally just keep going. And so there was a lot of other people, other families, other groups out there. So it was towards the evening, and I'm sure they probably had a little too much of something, and either, I can't say they didn't realize they did it, because how could you not, but they didn't care. They were afraid. I'm not sure what the issue was. That's not even my problem. It's just sad. It's sad, but God sees everything, and at some point they're gonna reap what they sowed. So it's just sad. I thought about, why didn't they leave a note? But honestly, is that even realistic? Would you leave a note? The person that would have left the note would have stayed, and they probably didn't know. Of course they didn't know, unless they knew me, because my entire family knows what I drive. This car, I've had this car for 10 years. So it's not a secret as to who it belongs to, and the color of it stands out. So everybody knows it's mine. But if they didn't know me, I mean, what were they going to do? Go looking from group to group? So I get that part, but like the video said, to file or not to file. So that's what we're talking about here. To file a claim or not file a claim. And it all depends on what the cost is. And my Facebook family has been amazing at sending me information for different body shops and individuals that they know that have done, great work for them. So they've been amazing. So I have to just get on the phone and start making some calls to see who's going to be the best choice to get it done and get the estimates. Because that's where to file or not to file comes into play. What are going to be the costs? What are the costs going to look like? Because this, like I said, the old girl's I've had her for 10 years. She's 12 years old. I've had her for 10 years. And she's taken some hits. I have missed a turn and hit a gate before and ripped the whole front bumper. Not completely off, but it was hanging and sensors were going bananas. So of course that was a time that I filed a claim, and I shouldn't have, because we took it to the dealership and the body shop there, and the work was literally $800+. My deductible is $500. So at that point I shouldn't have filed a claim. I should have just paid for it out of pocket. $300+ more dollars and not have to file a claim. And filing a claim, of course, like standard, our insurance rates went up, and so we had to drop that carrier and find another one, because no, we're not doing that. And it went up significantly, so no, we weren't doing that. So there are flies out here, oh my goodness. But yeah, so that was a lesson learned. Instead of doing what you would typically do first, and that's contact your insurance, I should have just had it repaired, paid for the repairs out of pocket. It would have been a done deal. So that was a lesson learned. My husband got rear-ended before, and it really didn't do much damage, but he filed a claim. It was a company truck that hit a lady who hit us, or hit him. And so, they took care of it or what have you. They didn't take care of it to the point, to my satisfaction. It damaged some sensors, the backup camera, and they put the backup camera in backwards. So if you think, that's another thing. If you think going to the dealership and having your work done is going to be the best, sometimes you might want to think again. It all depends on the place. But yeah, I won't even go to that dealership anymore. Not for this time either. I'm done with them, because the mechanics, that area, they're decent. The body shop area, that's a different ball of wax. So no, we're not doing that anymore. Not there. But yeah, what was I saying? See, y'all, these flies, they got me distracted, because nobody likes to fly. At least nobody I know, and they are bothering me. However, what was I saying? I think I was talking about the dealership and their lack of competency in my situation, the dealership that I went to. So don't always think, because that's what my husband thought. Well, we'll take it where, we'll take it to the dealership. They're going to have all the parts. They know the vehicle, blah, blah, blah. No, it just depends on the people and their quality of work. So I'm going to be reaching out to several different body shops and seeing who gives me the best quote and who has the best references. Not that I'm going to check. The reference is going to be the person that referred me. And, just going from there. Y'all, I have some visitors. Come on, Scrappy. I was going to show y'all Scrappy. Who decided to come visit as he's taking his morning walk. with his owner, but he took off. He was a little cute dog. You could tell he was old too, with all his gray face. But yeah, to file a claim or to not file a claim, that is the question. And it all depends on the amount of work, the cost of the work. And I say, in my experience, if it's going to be, definitely if it's less than your deductible, definitely don't file a claim. But if it's only whatever your price is past your deductible, I would definitely say do not file a claim, because chances are your insurance rates are going to go up. You're going to have a mark. Well, I don't know if you get a mark. I don't think you get a mark because it's not a moving violation or anything like that. But in my opinion, in my experience, it will definitely affect your insurance rates. So sometimes they say it won't, but it does. So just do your due diligence and think about it, because I did not think about it. That was one thing that I did not think about. I had to learn the hard way, and that was by experience. So sometimes we don't have to learn the hard way. Sometimes other people's experiences are enough for us to take heed to, so that we don't have to learn the hard way or the expensive way. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys, and get your thoughts, get your experiences. Have you ever had this situation? What was your experience? To file a claim or not to file a claim? That is the question. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace out. Y'all have a blessed and amazing day. And no matter what happens, don't let it steal your joy, because that is metal. It can be replaced. It can be fixed or replaced. It's not human. It's metal. It's things. It's material things. And we ain't gonna trip over that. So y'all keep on being y'all, doing what y'all do. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all later.